Marysville Bulldogs Coach's Corner, a service of Hilltop Tires, Darren's Repair, Blue Valley Technologies, the Citizens State Bank, Dr. Jill Gray, and Danes Automotive.
If you're worried about the shape your smile is in or suffer with tooth pain, you need to visit Gray Family Dental in Marysville. The staff at Gray Family Dental will stop the pain and make your smile look like new again. Dr. Gray offers a full range of dental services, including restorative, preventative, and cosmetic procedures, and regular hygiene services to keep your teeth and gums in great shape. Call 562-5323 for your appointment today. Gray Family Dental, just the south block of Broadway on 8th Street. Your smile is their priority.
When I looked for a home improvement loan, I knew there were lots of options, but the choice turned out to be simple. I did my homework, then I went to the home of the home improvement loan.
If you want the best service and competitive rates from an experienced quality lender, your decision just got a lot easier. Come talk to us about your home improvement loan. We're an equal housing lender. Citizens State Bank of Marysville, Waterville, and Hanover. Quality banking since 1907. Member FDIC.
3, 2, 1.
Did the new year bring new devices in your home? You might want to increase your internet speed. If you up your speed this month, you get a $20.23 bill credit for 3 months to kick off 2023. New Blue Valley internet customers also get a $20.23 bill credit for 3 months. Visit bluevalley.net/2023.
Terms and conditions apply. See store for details.
Joined now by Ben Wertenberger, head coach of the Marysville girls team. Coach, you're playing in the Hiawatha tournament over there this week. What do you want to get out of this tournament for your girls?
Well, we just need to work on building our program. We've been kind of up and down lately, and I would say our confidence hasn't been real high. We've been turning the ball over a little much and haven't been shooting it that well, and I'd like to see us get back to improving on that side of the ball a little bit. Our defense has been pretty good for the most part, but our offense just hasn't been helping us too much, and so that can be a little discouraging when you don't see the ball go in the hole. Hopefully, as we go through the week, we can get back to seeing the ball go in the basket a little bit. I think that would help us.
As we set here, well past the midway point, how do you think your team has handled, your first year coaching and changes and all the challenges that have come along with the season?
Oh, I think it's been pretty good. We haven't had the results in games that we want yet, but these girls have practiced really well. They practice hard. They've had good attitudes. They've been easy to work with. All that stuff has been what you've wanted it to. We just started the year. We were young and inexperienced, and I think that's been more of our, more a sign of our struggles than anything else. But bottom line is when you go from, JV to varsity or even, kind of a varsity role player to somebody that's, expected to do a little more, and that comes with some ups and downs, and we've certainly had those. We've had several games where we played really well, and then we've had a couple lately where we struggled a little more.
And one of those games, though, you talk about your up and down. You had a good week there, end of December, going in first part of January. And even this Nemaha Central game a couple weeks ago, you took a state-ranked team right down to the end. What did that show you about your team? Well,
I think bottom line for us with that kind of thing is when we're on the same page and we're really into the game, we got a chance to compete. When we're playing as five and on the floor and we're scrapping and we can be very competitive, and that's what we're looking to do. And when the more competitive we are, the more chances we have to win games, and the more games we'll win.
Yeah, I guess if you have the answer to this question, you're a genius. But how do you instill and what do you do in practice to try and change that? I call it mojo.
I think a lot of things, but especially with a girls team, if they're not turning to each other when things are going rough, things won't get better. But if you see them reaching out to each other and lifting each other up and making contacts with each other and doing those kind of things, usually you pull out of that stuff a lot faster. Every basketball team's going to go through some of that, but it's how long you stay in that rut that really matters. And we do spend quite a bit of time on how to support each other.
Well, like you said, it's about setting culture and creating that foundation. And you brought up a little bit there, second half of the season going to get started. What do you want to see from your girls in this second half?
I just want us to play without fear. You know, we play a tough schedule, and we play a lot of teams that know how to play. And I want them to go and attack people. You know, I felt like we did that against Seneca the other night. We didn't back down from them. We kind of looked them in the eye, and you know, I'm not sure whether Seneca thought they played well or not. Maybe they didn't, but I don't think our girls backed down. And for us to be successful, we can't take people's punch and not punch back. And that's where I think. As we get better at our systems and at what we want to do, I think that response has to be something that becomes a part of who we are.
Creating that, like the word culture comes up again, and stepping stones and building that. That's exactly what you want. So, Ben, that's all I've got for you here this week. Once again, joined by Ben Wertenberger, head coach of the Marysville girls. Always enjoying talking to you, Coach. Look forward to do it again, and best of luck this week over there at Hiawatha.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
Don't head out on your next adventure riding on a set of tires you're not sure will make it across town. Stop by and see Bryce at Hilltop Tires in Marysville. With the knowledge to set you up right and the personal style you prefer, you'll leave Hilltop flying high. Fitting tires for everything from semis to ATVs. Hilltop Tires is open Monday through Friday, 8 to 5, and Saturday, 8 until noon, because flats don't have a schedule. Located below the old water tower in Marysville, call Bryce today at 785-619-6035. 3, 2, 1.
Did the new year bring new devices in your home? You might want to increase your internet speed. If you up your speed this month, you get a $20.23 bill credit for 3 months to kick off 2023. New Blue Valley Internet customers also get a $20.23 bill credit for 3 months. Visit bluevalley.net/2023.
Terms and conditions apply. See store for details.
Danes Automotive and Tire in Waterville and Marysville is your reliable automotive repair shop. Servicing engines and transmissions, ACs, radiators, exhaust, and diagnostic checks. Did you know Danes does tires? Carrying all major brands and sizes from trucks, ATVs, trailer, and farm implements, Danes Automotive and Tire has you covered. With over 85 years combined experience, your locally owned and trusted repair and tire shop is Danes Automotive and Tire in Waterville and Marysville.
Marysville Bulldogs Coach's Corner, a service of Hilltop Tires, Darren's Repair, Blue Valley Technologies, the Citizens State Bank, Dr. Jill Gray, and Danes Automotive.